not taking my stage right now. Welcome, guys, to another Slicc Speaks. And on Slicc Speaks, I would just like to say, you know, I don't do a Slicc Speaks on a Thursday, but being that it is like, I can't say a special Thursday, but I got somebody special in the house that's gonna be showing you some brand new merchandise. I say brand new because it's to me. I just haven't asked him how long he's been doing it, but it's brand new to me, and it's gonna be brand new to you guys. So I would like to welcome you guys, the real Jalenciaga. Yeah, what's going on, bro?
It's good, bro.
Everything good?
Sure.
I mean, how you been? Like, I have to say, like, before I get into like your clothing brand, like, how has this journey been for you, starting this whole merch and starting the whole website of your merch?
It's been long. It was actually a long journey. I actually started this in junior year of high school.
Junior year of high school?
So it's been long, but it made me realize a lot.
So who's like is it only been you?
Yeah, it's only me.
Damn. So how can you ask, or like how can you? I'll say, what are the trials that you had to go through, going to that, like having that, like I know when I start an idea. Mm-hmm. And I don't have nobody behind me, I have to force myself to get through it. But like you starting a whole clothing line from like the jump, did anybody believe in that at first? Just asking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say I had people say that they didn't believe in it. Mm-hmm. I had a lot of my friends believe in my clothing line because it all started like for me just dressing, like my taste in clothes. So mm-hmm. They always felt like, you know, I always had that vision or that fashion vision. So
okay. And hold on. So they saw your drip, apparently. Yeah. Right? And they was like, yo, you should start a whole new clothing brand. Did they say they're going to support it? Just asking.
Well, it actually, like, I always wanted to start my own clothing line since mm-hmm. I was probably like 8 years old. And that's when I was like, yo, I told my friends and told mm-hmm. my family, I'm going to start a clothing line. And I was like, you know, that would actually be cool. Like, it would be dope because I could see that you got that fashion sense, so go ahead, do it. And they actually was like, if you actually do it and your stuff is actually good, I'll support it.
Damn. No, but your stuff is actually good from, like, I would say, from my point of view, the shots that you took was very urban.
Thank you.
More Broward.
Thank you.
Like, it gave me a feel of, like, this is mine. Like, this is, to the point that I am considering one of the hoodies.
Yeah.
You know? I'm just fucking with you, but I was about to say a discounted price, and I'm sorry that I'm sorry that what is it? What's the thing called? What's the thing? I kind of cursed on that, but you guys can believe that. I'm just kidding, but it's already rolling. But I have to say, like, for the ones that don't know or don't understand what Brave stands for, it's just not, he just called it Brave because, you know, it's mm-hmm. Brave clothing line, he's stepping out or something like that. But Brave really stands for be right and very extraordinary.
Be righteous and very extraordinary.
See? Be righteous and very extraordinary. And what does that mean to you?
Well, brave alone, the definition of brave.
Correct.
For those who don't know, mm-hmm. is to be fearful.
Okay.
Just that meaning alone, I grew up always being different. Mm-hmm. I always dressed different from other people.
I got you.
So I wanted to start a brand where I wanted others to be different, others to not be afraid of mm-hmm. what people think of them, yeah. and not be afraid to step out their own boundaries to express themselves. So right. I just took that word and came up with the acronym of be righteous and very extraordinary. For you to be extraordinary, be the person that stands out in the group.
Okay. And for like the Brave colorways, like, can you tell people like the colors that you have? Because I seen a lot of like earth tone, or did I? I don't know if I did, dog. Well, did you have an olive top to it?
No.
No. Damn. You should get olive. I'm not saying to be, but
I like olive.
I like olive top. I swear I saw
I'm thinking about it, but I gotta
no, but like describe like to the people your your colorways that you have for Brave.
Okay, so I have so far. Mm-hmm. I have these tees right here, the black ones with the neon letters and
Make
reflectors.
America brave again, not as we, learn.
I have a blue one with white letters and this reflective logo,
That's
and I
dope.
have a yellow one, same style and everything, black letters, same logo. Then I have a hoodies. The hoodies is about to sell out though, unfortunately.
I mean, you got a black one?
I do. I have one more left, but it's in an XL.
Never mind. Never mind.
Those sold out real quick.
When you gonna restock on the black ones?
To be honest with you, I don't know because I want the hype to be real.
You
life.
right?
So
you don't got no black long sleeves?
nah.
You right?
I have red long sleeves, but they all in a small.
You right? Okay.
Yes, that's why you gotta get your stuff when it comes.
If you had the opportunity to like put Brave into a store, would you consider that?
Absolutely.
So right now you're just online?
Right now, yeah.
So
When my platform gets up there, which it is, I'm gonna open up a store.
You're gonna open up a store by yourself? Like, what about if you had like the opportunity to like link up with somebody to say, yo, can you just house my merchandise and see how it does?
Like you're saying, if I had to ask someone.
No, not ask someone. Like if you knew someone. No, yeah, basically ask someone. But if you knew a plug to put you into a store. Like like if they would have put Brave into a Target or they put Brave into Town Center, like a PacSun or like a Tilly's, would you do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
And how damn, I just have to think about it because like the fact that you say that you started it by yourself and now you want to put it into a store, I have to like, and how old are you again?
19. I'll be 20 in August.
See that? You see that?
Yeah.
I feel old. Bro, I feel old. I mean, you talking to an old man right now, to be honest with you. I'm not going to tell you my age, but I'm up there. But if I like, I just have to commend you on that because like a lot of people, especially if they would start something by themselves, they would never finish it off or they'll do it halfway.
Right.
And they're expecting people, and the fact that you call this brave and you are taking brave steps into creating something that like is very, I'm pretty sure Brave's not gonna be your first stop, right?
Like
if
as
you
in,
as in like project, like imagine if Brave
absolutely
hit off.
Absolutely not.
So what would be like your next endeavor after Brave? Just speaking hypothetical, not.
Actually, so, I love fashion, so I love clothes and stuff. So originally I wanted to be a model. I mean, I kind of still like do stuff like that. I model for brands like Cloud9, Very Rare. Yeah. So I would.
And he's 19.
It would probably be if.
Bro, I gotta tell you my side story because I like went out for like small role extra gigs. I didn't make extra. So the fact that you modeling for like, you're ambassador for a couple brands?
Not ambassador, but I just model.
Okay, all right, good, okay. But go ahead, finish up.
Yeah, so I would do that. I mean, even though I still do that now. Even if another brand was to hit me up and be like, yo, I need you to help me do this or make a design, make some clothes for me.
Would you collab with somebody?
I would do that. But it takes,
yeah.
It would really have to be something I like.
Yeah.
One thing about me is that I'm really picky when it comes to clothes. Like I can't just see clothes and be like, oh, like it don't take me like I really have to like it for me to collab.
I don't blame you because I feel like I'd be the same way because a lot of people follow hype.
Yeah.
And I'm glad like you're like if you guys go to Brave, it's brave.com, right? Or Brave. Yeah.
Officialbrave.com.
If you guys go to officialbrave.com, they're like the most simplistic styles that anybody from I'll say age 8 to age 81, depending on how your style is, you can wear it. It's just like it's not too I'll say babe like with loud. All the patterns. Like this is the most cleanest look that you can have for like hoodies, long sleeves, and you don't put too much graphic tee. I was just talking about graphic tees today. People were like, why you give away your graphic tees? I'm like, sometimes I feel like I'm 10 years old with graphic tees on. For real. But like, what is your motivation to continue these steps, even though that you started by yourself? Like, is there like a good support system behind you?
Absolutely, I have an amazing support system.
So,
family, friends.
Family, friends, and one more person, Slicc. Cause like I know not saying I'm the best at communication, bro, but I have to say, from like me going through your site, seeing a couple stuff, bro? See, that's the thing. No, I don't think the ones that I want were sold out. Were they? To be honest, I wouldn't know, but like I know from your site and then the pictures that you gave me, like you're really. I seen a lot of brands that I can't say went the steps that you did, but the fact of like you what is it? You market and advertise your way, correct? Like you paint the picture and then you recirculate everything, correct?
Correct.
So you don't leave that to anybody else.
No.
A lot of some brands that are becoming do leave that to somebody else, and I do see how that like ends up to be like very shaky. Like I know, can't say their names, but but I do support their stuff, like, cause they my friend, like I knew them from like, I knew them when I grew up, so I do buy their stuff, so it's kind of like, it's just, I know, would you want to mix opinions? If Brave got so big to be like a franchise company, would you still want to be an acting part of advertising, taking care of how the brand looks and from how it looks in the stores? Would you always want to have your hand in there? Or would you want to just leave it to, because they already know how I like it? But that's a lot of mixed opinions.
I believe so. Like when it gets that big, I think I always want to have my opinion on my brand.
Okay.
Or I would maybe get someone who probably has the same vision as me, because I do have a couple of friends that have that same vision. Like for the hoodies that just dropped, the photographer that did it, he understands my vision. He understands a lot of the things I like. We have the same similarities when it comes to the same taste.
That's dope.
So stuff like that, like someone like that, I would be like, hey, I trust you. Still run it by me. I would still say like, still show me, but I pretty much put my trust in you.
I gotta make sure my name gets out. But like, how big is this Brave team that you got, from the photographer to the models that you had?
To be honest with you, it's really no team.
It's just you?
It's really just me. What I just do, like for my models and stuff, I just get my friends, or I have people that come out and be like, hey, like I model your stuff, or I might reach out to some of my other friends and be like, hey, let me do
reach
that.
out to me, to be honest with you. Not saying I want to model and show my face, but shit, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. I just want to say, like, because, like, the fact that he's 19 and he created a whole, like, you got to see the website that I'm talking about. To know, like, because from the way that he filmed it, it's kind of like you have some history in film, or like on how you.
I don't want to take credit for the film and the photography. I got someone to do that. But.
No, but you saw it and you was like, this is the right picture to take for it. But like from the material, from how you lay down the material of your hoodies to your long sleeves to your shirts, you had all your hand, like you had your whole hand in that project, on this project.
Every clothing piece I came like from my head. It was from like,
19 Blake.
Yeah.
19? So by like 20, I'm just kidding. By like 21, you got your own. It's okay, man. Hey, what besides you being 19 and you starting out your own clothing brand, bro? I just have to say, what is your goal for the ending of 2021, being that people are getting out because Rolling Loud is about to start, more concerts about to start, people about to come out. Like, how are you gonna, I'll say, finish up 2021, being that we're going back to how we used to be, even though we still have our masks? Yeah.
I want to finish out 2021. This is like really small, and it's actually I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's really easy. I feel like it's really capable, like for me to do.
What?
I want to see a celebrity in my clothes.
That's possible, especially down here.
It's very possible.
Especially
and
down
the people
here.
I know it's possible.
And the people he know a lot. The people know these people. And you gonna have a less celebrity in your clothes?
Yeah, I want a celebrity in my clothes.
I gotta see that. I really do because, I mean, damn. I can, not just fucking, I can be in your clothes. I'm not a celebrity, but I just got the price of the hoodies. You can keep them on wait or delay, keep the hype up, but I still want to cop a hoodie though for a black one. All right. But how can people purchase your merch?
You could purchase it on the website.
And the website is at the bottom, guys, theofficialbrave.com or officialbrave at IG at officialbrave, website officialbrave, and you can follow the real Balenciaga. This IG, right?
On Instagram. It's the link is in my bio, my personal bio, and it's in the Instagram, the Braves Instagram bio.
And I have to say, like, what is like your biggest achievement creating this from the bottom or creating it from scratch? What have you learned and what can you teach somebody that's trying to do the same thing that you're doing?
I feel like my biggest achievement was not giving up. That's about it. It's just not giving up. There's multiple times where I wanted to give up, where I just wanted to say, you know what?
Why was that? Like, I know I get that feeling of giving up because I feel like, sometimes I don't have nothing to say, or like I really don't want to talk about news because all they're talking about is the same OBS. Like, why didn't you want to quit?
Because honestly, I just had people believe in me. That's what really kept me, from friends, family, and people that I didn't even know, or people that I even speak to every day. They were just telling me, like, when are you gonna drop more stuff? When are you gonna drop more stuff?
When are you gonna drop the black hoodie?
The black hoodie, I don't know. To be honest with you,
man, just drop it in August.
I don't know if I'm gonna drop
Exclusive.
it again. But I'm gonna be dropping something for the summer real soon.
All right. So summer merch?
Summer merch for sure.
Okay. And like, how, for the kids or for the youth, like, or like, no, I just say basically in general, how can somebody that's stuck in a rut, especially somebody that, like, you touched upon quitting, like, how can you, I think I just asked this question. I just really did.
So you saying like how?
How can someone build? How can someone build? I already asked this question because I literally just, I literally just said the same thing. But I have to say, guys, you have to check out Brave. Brave is on theofficialbrave.com. If you are a photographer, if you are a videographer, you can see that he took time out of his busy day to make sure that these shots were clean for you guys, from the hoodies, the long sleeves, to the crew necks. Got crew necks in there? From the crew necks.
Long sleeve.
From the crew necks to the shirts. Make America brave again. And brave stands for be righteous and be very extraordinary. And thank you for listening to Slicc Speaks. We had the real Balenciaga here, and Balenciaga will be back on the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. If you want to bring merch, you can. Not saying to buy, but if you want to bring some black hoodies, you can. Because you definitely leaving without one. I'm just letting you know. Okay. Bro, the black ones are hard though.
Thank you.
All right, but I have to say, until next time, guys, you are tuned into Slicc Speaks, and Slicc has spoken. Until next time. You are not taking my stage right now.